You're standing at a crossroads, a fork in the road of life. One path is well trodden, filled with the constant chatter of the world, the endless noise of opinions, judgments, and expectations. The other path is less traveled, shrouded in a peaceful silence that seems to beckon you forward. It's in this moment that I want to share with you a profound truth that has the power to transform your life. Be silent, and you will get everything you've ever wanted. Now, I know what you might be thinking. How can silence possibly lead to success and fulfillment? In a world that constantly tells us to speak up, stand out, and make ourselves heard, the idea of embracing silence may seem counterintuitive. But hear me out, because the power of silence is not to be underestimated. You see, when you allow yourself to be silent, you create space for something extraordinary to happen. In the absence of external noise, you begin to hear the whispers of your own soul. You start to tune into the deepest desires of your heart, the passions that set your spirit on fire. It's in these moments of silence that you discover who you truly are and what you really want out of life. But the benefits of silence don't stop there. When you embrace stillness, you develop a profound sense of inner peace and clarity. The constant chatter of the mind begins to quiet down, and you find yourself able to think more deeply, more creatively, and more strategically. You become less reactive to the chaos around you and more proactive in shaping your own destiny. In silence, you cultivate a deep connection with your intuition, that inner voice that guides you towards your highest good. You learn to trust yourself more fully, to listen to the wisdom that resides within you. And as you do, you start to make better decisions, to take bolder actions, and to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and grace. But perhaps the most powerful aspect of silence is the way it allows you to connect with something greater than yourself. In the stillness, you begin to sense the presence of a higher power, a universal intelligence that permeates all things. You start to feel a deep sense of unity with the world around you, and knowing that you are part of something vast and infinite. And it's from this place of connection that true abundance flows. When you align yourself with the wisdom of the universe, when you trust in the journey unfolding before you, miraculous things start to happen. Opportunities appear out of nowhere, resources materialize just when you need them, and doors open that you never even knew existed. But the key to accessing this abundance is silence. It's in the quiet moments, the spaces between the noise, that the magic happens. So I invite you to embrace silence, to carve out time each day to be still and listen. Whether it's through meditation, prayer, or simply sitting in nature, find a way to connect with the deep well of wisdom that resides within you. And as you do, trust that everything you need will come to you in perfect timing. Trust that the universe has a plan for you, a purpose that only you can fulfill. Trust that by being silent, you are opening yourself up to a world of limitless possibilities. Now, I know that embracing silence isn't always easy. We live in a world that is constantly vying for our attention, a world that tells us that we need to be doing, achieving, and striving at all times. But the truth is, sometimes the most powerful thing we can do is to simply be still. In those moments of stillness, we give ourselves permission to just be. We let go of the need to perform, to prove, or to impress. We allow ourselves to be fully present, fully alive, and fully connected to the beauty and mystery of life. And it's in this space of presence that we begin to see the world with new eyes. We start to notice the little moments of joy and wonder that are all around us. We begin to appreciate the simple things, the small blessings that we so often overlook in our busy lives. In silence, we also develop a deeper sense of compassion and understanding for others. When we're not constantly talking or judging or trying to fix, we create space for true listening. We become more attuned to the needs and feelings of those around us, and we start to build more authentic and meaningful relationships. And as we cultivate this sense of connection and compassion, we start to see the world as a friendlier place. We realize that we're not alone in our struggles and challenges, that everyone is fighting their own battles. And we begin to approach life with a greater sense of empathy, kindness, and grace. But perhaps the most remarkable thing about silence is the way it allows us to tap into our own inner strength. When we're constantly bombarded with noise and stimulation, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and powerless. But in silence, we discover a deep reservoir of resilience and courage within ourselves. We realize that we have the power to choose our thoughts, our emotions, and our actions. We learn that we are not defined by our circumstances, but by the way we respond to them. And we begin to trust in our own ability to handle whatever life throws our way. So I encourage you to make silence a daily practice. Set aside time each day to unplug from the world and connect with yourself. Whether it's through journaling, art, or simply sitting in stillness, find a way to access the wisdom and strength that resides within you. And as you do, watch as your life begins to transform in miraculous ways. Watch as opportunities start to flow to you effortlessly, as relationships deepen and flourish, and as you start to live with a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment. Remember, the world may tell you that you need to be loud to be heard, that you need to constantly strive and achieve to be successful. But the truth is, the most powerful thing you can do is to be silent, to listen to the whispers of your soul, to trust in the journey unfolding before you, and to let go of the need to control every outcome. In silence, you will find the answers you seek. You will discover the path that is meant for you, and you will unlock a world of abundance, joy, and purpose beyond your wildest dreams. So be silent, my friend. Trust in the power of stillness, and watch as everything you've ever wanted comes to you in perfect timing. The universe is conspiring in your favor, and all you need to do is to be still and let it unfold. Embrace the silence and let it lead you to a life of profound beauty, meaning, and fulfillment. For in the end, it is not the noise of the world that will define you, but the quiet strength of your own soul. So be silent and trust that everything you need is already within you, waiting to be discovered. In the silence, you will find your true self. You will discover your deepest passions, your most cherished dreams, and your unique purpose in this world. You will learn to trust your intuition, to follow your heart, and to live a life that is authentic and true to who you are. And as you do, you will start to attract the people, the opportunities, and the resources that are aligned with your highest good. You will start to live a life of synchronicity and flow, where everything falls into place with perfect timing and grace. But the journey to this life of abundance and fulfillment starts with a simple choice, the choice to be silent. The choice to let go of the noise and distractions of the world and to tune into the wisdom of your own soul. So I invite you to make that choice today, to carve out time each day for silence and reflection, to listen to the whispers of your heart, and to trust in the journey that is unfolding before you. And as you do, know that you are not alone. Know that there is a power greater than yourself that is guiding you, supporting you, and conspiring in your favor. Know that everything you need to create the life of your dreams is already within you, waiting to be discovered. So be silent, my friend. Trust in the power of stillness, and watch as the universe unfolds before you in miraculous ways. For in the end, it is not the noise of the world that will define your life, but the quiet strength of your own soul. Embrace the silence, and let it lead you to a life beyond your wildest dreams, a life of purpose, passion, and profound fulfillment, a life where everything you've ever wanted comes to you effortlessly, in perfect timing and grace. The journey may not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. For in the end, it is not the destination that matters, but the person you become along the way. And in silence, you will become the best version of yourself. You will become a beacon of light and love in a world that so desperately needs it. So be silent, my friend, trust in the journey, and know that everything you need to create a life of profound beauty and meaning is already within you, waiting to be discovered. All you need to do is to be still and let it unfold. In the silence, you will find your true self. You will find your purpose, and you will find a love and a joy that can never be taken away. So embrace the stillness and let it lead you home. And as you continue on this journey of silence and self-discovery, you will find that the benefits only continue to grow. The more you practice stillness, the more you will find yourself living in a state of flow, where everything seems to happen effortlessly and with perfect timing. You will start to notice synchronicities and coincidences that seem too perfect to be mere chance. You will start to feel a deep sense of connection with the world around you, as if the universe is conspiring to support you in every way possible. And as you deepen your practice of silence, you will start to develop a profound sense of inner peace and contentment. You will find that you are able to weather life's storms with greater ease and resilience, knowing that you have the strength and wisdom within you to handle whatever comes your way. But the journey of silence is not just about personal growth and fulfillment. It is also about creating a ripple effect of positive change in the world around you. When you live from a place of stillness and presence, you naturally start to radiate a sense of calm and compassion to those around you. You become a source of light and inspiration for others simply by being who you are. You start to see the world through eyes of love and understanding, and you naturally start to create more harmony and peace in your relationships and communities. And as more and more people start to embrace the power of silence, we will start to see a shift in the collective consciousness of humanity. We will start to see a world that is more compassionate, more connected, and more deeply attuned to the wisdom of the universe. So I invite you to be a part of this global movement towards stillness and presence, to lead by example and to inspire others to discover the power of silence for themselves. And as you do, trust that you are making a difference in the world simply by being who you are. Trust that every moment of stillness is a gift, not just to yourself, but to all those around you. For in the end, the greatest gift we can give to the world is our own presence, our own love, our own light, and in silence we discover the true essence of who we are and the limitless potential we hold within. So keep going, my friend. Keep embracing the silence, even when it feels uncomfortable or challenging. Keep trusting in the journey, even when the path ahead is uncertain. And know that with every moment of stillness, you are planting seeds of love and wisdom that will continue to grow and blossom throughout your life and the lives of all those you touch. In the silence, you will find your true home. You will find your true calling, and you will find a love and a peace that can never be taken away. So be still, my friend. Be present. And trust that everything you need to create a life of profound beauty and meaning is already within you, waiting to be discovered. As you continue to walk this path of silence, you may find that it leads you to unexpected places. You may find yourself drawn to new experiences, new people, and new ways of being in the world. Trust in these intuitive nudges, even if they don't make sense at first. Trust that the universe is guiding you towards your highest good, even when the path ahead is unclear. And as you follow these intuitive promptings, you will start to see your life unfold in miraculous ways. You will start to attract the people, the resources, and the opportunities that are perfectly aligned with your deepest passions and purpose. You will start to live a life that feels authentic and true to who you are, rather than one that is dictated by the expectations and opinions of others. And as you do, you will start to inspire others to do the same. You will start to create a ripple effect of positive change in the world, simply by living your truth and following your heart. But the journey of silence is not just about what you attract into your life. It is also about what you let go of. In the stillness, you will start to see the patterns and beliefs that have been holding you back. You will start to recognize the fears and doubts that have been keeping you stuck in a life that feels small and limited. And as you shine the light of awareness on these limiting beliefs, they will start to dissolve and fall away. You will start to see yourself and your life through eyes of love and possibility, rather than through the lens of fear and scarcity. This process of letting go can be challenging at times. It may bring up old wounds and painful memories that you thought you had left behind. But trust that this is all part of the journey. Trust that every moment of discomfort is an opportunity for growth and healing. And know that with every layer of fear and limitation that you shed, you are making space for something new and beautiful to emerge. You are making space for your true self to shine through in all its radiant glory. So keep letting go, my friend. Keep releasing the old stories and beliefs that no longer serve you. Keep opening yourself up to the limitless possibilities that await you. And trust that in the silence you will find the strength and the courage to keep moving forward, even when the path ahead is uncertain. For in the end, the journey of silence is not about reaching a destination. It is about falling in love with the journey itself. It is about discovering the beauty and the wonder that is present in every moment, even the ones that feel difficult or painful. It is about learning to trust in the wisdom of your own soul and in the divine intelligence that guides us all. And it is about remembering that you are never alone on this path, that there is a power greater than yourself that is always with you, always supporting you, always loving you.